Hallo Leute, willkommen zum finalen Part wahrscheinlich, was heißt wahrscheinlich, safe von Hueco Mundo Arc. Und nicht viel reden, machen wir gleich weiter.
Nonsense. You think that your friends will be able to save you? Do you really believe that? Are you that deluded?
Yes. When I first heard they'd come to save me, I felt a little happy. But at the same time, I was terribly sad too. I came here so that they wouldn't be put in harm's way. Why did they do it? Didn't they know I only wanted to keep them safe? But when I felt that Rukia had fallen, and when Ichigo was fighting so hard for me, I realized that I was wrong. I was short-sighted. I just wanted to make sure that Ichigo didn't get hurt. I just wanted everybody to be safe. When I had that thought, I realized, oh, I get it now. Those guys feel the same way that I do. If the situation were reversed, if any of them had disappeared like I did, I know that nothing would have stopped me. I would have gone after them too. I know that maybe I don't feel exactly the same way as they do, but even so, it's possible to care very deeply about the people who are important to you and to put your heart in sync with theirs. I guess to me, that's what it means to have one heart.
What? Heart? You humans toss that word around like it's nothing of significance at all, as if it's something that you can hold in the palm of your hand. This eye of mine reflects everything there is. There's nothing that it can't penetrate. What cannot be seen by it does not exist. That is what I have always believed. What is a heart? Can it be seen if I rip open this chest of yours? Or is the true heart elsewhere? If I crush your skull, will I find it in there?
Ichigo!
Step away from Orihime.
I intended to. The duty that I was given, and am resolved to see through, is to guard Las Noches until Lord Aizen returns. I wasn't presented with any orders to kill the girl, so I'm going to let her live, until otherwise ordered. But that doesn't apply to you. If I'm to fulfill my responsibility of protecting Las Noches, then that means killing you. So I won't hesitate to cut you down right where you stand.
I'm surprised. I didn't expect you to draw your sword so easily. I thought for sure that I was gonna have to do something to provoke you and make you draw it. So, does this mean that you actually recognize me as an equal?
It means I recognize you as someone who must be destroyed.
Works for me.
Okay. Okay, nur ganz schnell eine reinhauen. Passt.
The thing is, that girl is already one of us. Saving her now won't do anything to alter that fact in the slightest. There's no meaning in trying to
Ich glaube aber tatsächlich, es würde reichen, wenn ich auf 2 gehe, weil wenn ich jetzt mich gleich meine Mothke anziehe, müsste ich wahrscheinlich nämlich 4 abziehen, wenn ich ihn auf 0 setze.
Just because he's drawn his sword doesn't mean that he'll fight like a different person. It just means that he's got a longer reach now. Watch closely. Watch closely. Watch.
Ja, egal. Die Mission haben wir auf jeden Fall schon fertig.
Attacks, defense, reactions, speed, direction. I couldn't read any of that before. I kinda felt like I was fighting against a stone statue. Is the reason that I'm able to predict those things because I'm closer to a hollow now? Or is it the other way around? Is it because you've become more human?
You think that I've become more human. I see. So, you're actually feeling pretty good about being able to fight at this level. Have I gotten that correct?
Das mache ich gleich wieder. Und dann haue ich ihn einfach kaputt. Tat ihm gerade die Hand weh? So, jetzt. Spam, Spam, Spam. Ah, jetzt hat er mich beim einen Spam geblockt. Nee, du machst mir keinen Schaden. So, und lass uns jetzt mal zum richtigen Finale kommen und nicht dieses Spielchen hier.
Oh, shut up, dog. All right, guess it's time to get going. Ugh, this is such a pain.
Und ich meine jetzt eine ganz, ganz kurze Cutscene.
What are you doing?
What?
I'm asking you why you helped him.
Why? Because...
Because he's your friend? Then, if that's the case, why didn't you protect him from the first strike? Why did you hesitate to act?
Because...
You don't know? All right then, I'll tell you. It's because you're...
Shut up. Who even cares about why she hesitated? Listen to yourself go on and on about pointless stuff. None of that matters at all. Thanks for stepping in, Orihime. But listen, it's dangerous here. You ought to go and take some cover.
Ichigo...
You know, I didn't realize that you were such a talker, Ulquiorra. I figured that you were more of the quiet type.
Ulquiorra! I came to give you a helping hand.
When did I ever say that I needed your help, Yami?
I fought that guy in Karakura Town.
Come on, give me a chance. It looks to me like that Soul Reaper kid's gotten pretty strong indeed. Just let me have a crack at him.
I see. Well, it looks like you've fully recovered by now. But still, you and your help are simply not needed here. So either get some sleep, or go and take care of the captains below.
Don't be so stingy, Ulquiorra.
You become quite greedy when you're in that state. It's a real failing of yours, Yami.
Who the devil are you? And where did you even come from?
Even with all that power, I couldn't make a single dent. You're a tough one. But you better watch your step. I planted an anti-Arankar mine. A mad scientist gave it to me.
You little creep! Oh no!
Mala suerte. You have my sympathy. I broke several pillars on each floor on my way up here. You'll probably fall all the way down to the bottom.
Who do you?
What? A question during battle? How unconventional. What do you want to ask me? Mayuri Kuratsuchi treated my wounds, but he treated Renji's first. That's the reason why I'm late. Mayuri gave me the mine. It explodes when an Arankar comes within range of its spiritual pressure sensor. I planted it in the ceiling of the floor below us. Anything else? You have doubts?
I never had any doubts in the slightest. But there you go, blabbing away. You really are a pain. Take care of Orihime. If Harika isn't able to block my spiritual pressure, then it's up to you to protect her with your life.
You don't have to tell me to do that.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Ulquiorra. You ready? This is what you've been waiting so long to see. My holification.
Jetzt geht's endlich los. Oder auch nicht. Erst kommt noch die Cutscene mit Rukia.
What the?
That's Yami.
Yami? The Espada that Captain Hitsugaya mentioned?
That little creep. How dare he? All right, that's it. That four-eyed punk isn't gonna get away with this. He's finished. I'm gonna kill him.
Whoa! So what do we do now?
It came from above the dome.
That spiritual pressure. Is it Ichigo?
What in the hell? So that crappy little Soul Reaper had that gigantic spiritual pressure hiding in him all along. Ugh, and here I am stuck with a bunch of good-for-nothing low-level fodder. It's ridiculous.
Don't let his size intimidate you. Let's hurry, take him down, and go pick up Ichigo.
Renji.
Huh? What's that nonsense you're mumbling about? You? Take me down? Little squirts like you? Don't make me laugh! Enrage! Ira!
What? What the? I don't get it. What the heck just happened?
Who said we 10 Espada bore the numbers 1 through 10? The numbers of the Espada are 0 to 9. I'm the only Espada whose number changes by storing energy for a full release. I'm Espada Zero, Yami Realgo. Whoa, what strength?
He may be huge, but as long as we don't get hit, we're good.
I told you to knock it off. Stop moving around so much.
What the?
Renji! Chad!
You're the last last one, but I'll tell you, you were a handful. So then, how should I go about it? How should I kill you?
Fortsetzung folgt. So. Jetzt geht's aber richtig los.
Damn it! How far is he gonna go? Wait! Is this Las Noches' canopy?
Yes. Under the canopy of Las Noches, there are two things which are expressly forbidden. The first is something that only the Espada employ. It's called Grand Rey Cero. The other prohibition is the release by Espada beyond Cuatro. The use of both of them have been restricted because they are so powerful that they could potentially destroy all of Las Noches itself.
Okay, Treff mit Kiko ohne Kopake zu verlieren. Okay, das heißt einfach Gas geben.
It seems the time has come for me to unleash my power. In prison.
Ah, stimmt, das sind Zweikämpfe, glaube ich.
Don't panic. Don't break your stance. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't let your guard down for even an instant.
Nehme ich noch einmal mit in den erwachten Modus von beiden. Okay. Aber hier kann ich tatsächlich 3-3-3 machen. Lohnt sich gar nicht auf 0 zu setzen. Bin erstmal raus. Schönen Abend euch noch. Beziehungsweise morgen. Dir auch, danke.
You instinctively used Getsuga. That was a wise move. If you hadn't reacted the way that you did, then at this very moment, your head would be lying on the ground at my feet.
No way. That was too fast. How's that possible? I couldn't react to that at all. Not even in my hollified state.
Your holification abilities have increased noticeably. You're able to keep the mask on for a longer time, too. But I didn't think it would shatter so easily. How unfortunate.
Okay.
Ichigo Kurosaki, fire Getsuga. That's the point when you are at your most lethal. If Getsuga is your ultimate technique, then go on and fire it at me.
Okay, jetzt darf ich das nochmal machen.
Right now. Go ahead. I'll show you which of us is stronger.
Give me a break. You don't have to tell me that. I was gonna do that anyway.
Warum hat das gerade gerade hat es irgendwie Delay gehabt, Alter.
This is it. That black Getsuga of yours is indeed very much like our Seto blasts.
Seto! Don't compare it to something like that.
I see. You haven't witnessed it yet. This is what we Espada are able to discharge in a released state. A black Seto. Seto Oscuras.
Ja, Kampf zu Ende.
What was it? What's going on up there?
Also Währung und Dani.
Uryu,
Ja, und dann hi.
can you take me
Willkommen im
outside the
Stream.
dome using your power? Can you? Please.
Ich mache jetzt heute nur Story.
Do you understand?
Wenn ich mit der Story fertig bin, mache ich PvP. Aber ein andermal.
Appearance or techniques may be to an Orangar's, they're nonetheless as different as heaven and hell. Humans and Soul Reapers' motivations are clear. It's easy to see why they'd mimic Arankars to increase their power. But despite all of your feeble attempts at imitation, you will never be our equals. I'm telling you, it's futile! Why won't you drop your sword? Even faced with such an insurmountable imbalance of power, you still believe you can actually defeat me?
Ich weiß, danke.
Talking about imbalance of power. What about it? Did you really believe that I was gonna give up or something? Why? Just because you're stronger than me? I knew that from the start. I was well aware that you're strong, but it doesn't matter. Knowing how powerful you are makes no difference when it comes to what needs to be done.
Nonsense, Ichigo Kurosaki. Those are the words of one who doesn't know what true despair is. But don't worry. I'll teach you. Observe well. This is what true despair looks like.
Okay. Tatsächlich machen wir den Kampf nicht zu Ende. So, Leute. Es müsste Finale sein? Weil ich glaube, das letzte ist nur eine Cutscene.
Resurrección Segunda Etapa. Out of all the Espada, the only one to have achieved a second stage release is me. I haven't even let Lord Aizen see me in this state yet. Yet even when facing me like this, you still have the will to fight. You're a fool. You're challenging an enemy that you can't possibly defeat. Your obstinate belief in your ability to win is beyond my comprehension. I must tell you, if this is an example of what you people call heart, it would appear to be more of a dangerous liability than an actual strength. For having this so-called heart, you are now going to pay the ultimate price.
You see, I'm not fighting because I think I can win. I'm fighting because I have to win.
Nonsense.
I don't sense Ichigo's spiritual pressure. Where is he?
Ichigo.
You're here, woman. Oh, good. You're just in time. Now watch this very closely. The man you pinned your hopes on is about to die. Don't bother. Whatever you might try, it's pointless. The fact is that you're simply not strong enough to save his life. This is unexpected. I thought that I had a pretty clear read on you. I took you for the calmest of Ichigo Kurosaki's friends.
I am calm. I have the composure necessary to fight you.
She's calling me. I can hear her voice. Get up. Come on. Get up. I will protect her.
Siege mit dem Treffen von Ichigo und Druck 2, ich werde dich beschützen auf 0%, ohne dass ein Pocket zerstört wird. Oh, okay. Und dann mache ich das tatsächlich gleich als erstes. Ah, wobei, kriege ich das als erstes hin? Ich glaube wahrscheinlich nicht.
Ichigo. This can't be. You can't be alive. What is this form I see? Just who are you?
Alter.
So what? Can't you hear me? I'm asking you who you are. Now tell me.
Ich kann gar nicht reden. Also, nervt mich nicht.
It seems you can't understand what I'm saying. I understand.
Eben, beim ersten Mal geht's nicht. Dann hauen wir ihm mal so eine rein.
My most amazing ability isn't offensive. It's regenerative. We Urankar sacrifice most of our regeneration abilities in order to enhance our other powers. Only I can regenerate my entire body, except for my brain and internal organs, at incredible speed. No matter how your attacks have been boosted, if you have to stop and assess the situation, then there's no way at all that you can defeat me.
Das glaubst auch nur du. Ah, ich muss einen Konter machen. Warum? Die Konterkacke, die hasse ich richtig. Okay, aber ich will die Geheimmission jetzt machen. Jetzt habe ich nämlich genug Energie. So. Ich hoffe, das tötet. Okay. Wie? Ich hab dich nicht erwischt. Ach, Mann. Okay, das Ding ist halt, beim nächsten muss ich schaffen, sonst kann ich das vergessen. So, jetzt machen wir aber erstmal die Kontersache. Ah, verbockt. Okay, jetzt zieht er mir einen ab.
Challenging an enemy you can't possibly defeat. Your hope is beyond my comprehension. This will finish you.
Und damit kann ich die Geheimmission nicht mehr machen. Dreck. Egal. Versuchen wir mindestens das Konterding noch zu schaffen. Ich muss einfach nur dazu sorgen, dass er den Strahl macht. Okay. Du nervst mich gerade, aber tatsächlich gerade. Jetzt komm. Das Lied ist aber cool. Wie? Ich habe doch gesehen, dass er einen Schlag gemacht hat. Okay, letzter Versuch. Wenn es jetzt nicht klappt, dann muss ich ihn killen. Ich hasse den Kontermüll, ich sag's euch, was ist. Jetzt, danke.
What? He slipped right through my pesquisa. That wasn't a flash step. It was sonido. Don't come near me. Stay where you are. I don't want to have to fire this at such a close range. What? With his bare hand?
Ich finde ihn gut. So, jetzt aber genug damit.
He beat him.
Damn it. I can't believe this. It's unfathomable that I lost to a human turned hollow.
Ja, ich habe heute wieder durchgezogen. Einen ganzen Arc in einen Stream.
You see, no mercy. A very hollow life. Go ahead. My life has no meaning any longer. Not now that I've lost to you. Do it.
Aber tatsächlich kürzer als der Wizard Arc. Da habe ich länger gebraucht. Da habe ich 7,5 Stunden gebraucht. Ja, aber die geheimen Story fehlen auch noch.
Stop. That's enough. It's over, Ichigo. He may be our enemy, but there's no need to mutilate his body. Hey, did you hear me? I said to stop. If you do this, then you're risking losing your humanity. Ichigo!
Must protect. I will protect her.
This is my fault. It's all because I said that. That's why Ichigo is just trying to help me.
Für die Hauptstory oder für die geheimen?
I trained so hard, all so that I wouldn't get in his way. The reason that I came here was to protect him. So why? Why? Why here, right at the very end?
Das heißt, ich brauche
Come to rely on
18.
Why Ichigo? Ichigo! Ichigo?
Wahrscheinlich. Wobei, tatsächlich, Cutscenes sind da ja gar nicht so lang.
The hole, it closed up.
Instant regeneration.
Ichigo.
Am I... What? Didn't I have a hole in my chest?
Ichigo.
Orihime, are you alright? Udio.
So, you're finally yourself again.
That wound... Did I do it?
You're really quite tough.
Ulquiorra.
Take it. Let's finish this.
Was I the one who stabbed Udio? Did I?
It's not my concern. I guess this is it. Kill me. Hurry up. Do it. I don't even have the strength to walk anymore. If you don't cut me down now, it'll never end. You'll never get to settle this.
No.
What?
Listen. The guy you were fighting before was me in a hollified and unconscious state. It wasn't the real me. I said no. I don't want to win like this!
You never do what I want you to. Right to the very end.
Nö, brauchst du nicht. Ich habe ja bei der PS4-Version schon längst die Story durchgezockt. Halt mit allen Cutscenes überspringen natürlich. Aber ist eh egal, du musst ihn ja eh one-shotten.
I'm not afraid.
What is it? What is heart? Can it be seen if I rip open this chest of yours? Or is the true heart elsewhere? If I crush your skull, will I find it in there instead? You humans toss that word.
Ja, ich weiß.
Like it's nothing of significance at all. As if... I see. So, this is it. This thing resting in the palm of my hand is heart.
Ja, aber leider sind immer noch ein paar Bugs drin, Rini. Hatte ich beispielsweise wieder den Freeze, wo ich mit Byakuya Kuchiki angreifen wollte, dass ich dann in der Animation hängen geblieben bin. Also ganz rein ist es immer noch nicht. So, letzte Cutscene, Leute. Da ist der Arc fertig.
So then, how should I go about it? How should I kill you? Oh, drat. That's a real bummer. I was gonna go and help him out after I killed these guys. And what does he do? He goes and dies on me. You!
Hey, you've grown real big since the last time I saw you. I almost didn't recognize you.
Ichigo! Ichigo, hold on. Why are you alone? What's going on? Is Orihime all right?
I rescued her. She's up top right now, healing Uryu. It's safer up there than here, right? Stay here, Rukia. I'm gonna finish him quick, and head back to the world of the living. I'm gonna make sure that this stupid war ends right now.
His eyes. They weren't the eyes of someone who's victorious. And they weren't the eyes of a man who's about to slay an enemy either. What took place up there? What happened above the canopy, Ichigo?
Oh, enough annoying gibbering. Pipe down, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Just shut up. If I can lure you away from my friends, then I'll be able to totally smash you with my power.
Das sieht aber ganz schön komisch aus.
What was that? I didn't get a good enough look at it to see it clearly. But the pattern on his mask, it seemed to be different.
What was that? It felt weird. That holification. Something wasn't right. It's like the mask was too heavy or something.
Why are you so surprised? Just take a good look at my number, and it'll be clear. It's 0. I'm Cero Espada. Yami Realgo. But more importantly, I'm the strongest Espada you've ever faced, and will ever face. Grimjao, Noitorra, Ulquiorra. They're all nothing but lowly trash compared to me.
It doesn't feel right. I don't expect you guys to have a strong sense of camaraderie or anything. To tell you the truth, I don't regret slaying your friends either. But still, to hear you talk trash about the guys that I've fought before, it just doesn't feel right to me. Damn it!
How ridiculous. It looks like you weren't even able to put on that stupid mask of yours. Die, scrub!
Hado number 33, Sokatsui.
Ja, wenn das Spiel so lange Cutscene hat.
Show yourself, damn it!
Hey, I got first dibs. Stay out of this.
What are you talking about? I suggest that you'd better mind your manners. After all, I'm the one who was here first.
Then don't blame me if I accidentally cut you up too.
Byakuya! Kenpachi!
Stay back, Ichigo Kurosaki.
You heard me. You get pounded everywhere that you go.
There's nothing for you to do here. Hurry up and disappear back to the world of the living.
I will, I swear.
Oder wenn's erste DLC kommt.
This guy first. And it's not like I can just go whenever I want. If Kisuke doesn't open up the...
Listen, will you please just shut up about Kisuke already?
Mayuri Kurotsuchi.
What, no formal address from a half-soul reaper like you? Well, I suppose I shouldn't complain. At least you didn't address me by my given name like you did those two.
Analyze the Garganta?
That's right, and a thorough analysis it was, too. I can just see him now. He'll be crazy with envy. How can I not feel good? Prepare it, Nemu. Send this half-soul reaper to the world of the living.
Yes, sir.
Wait! I'm not
done yet!
Silence! Test subjects should keep their mouths shut. This is an experiment. You're test subject number 1. You've no right to refuse.
Experiment?
Don't be worried one bit. I am going to come along with you.
Mizunohara!
Volunteering to be a test subject. How capricious of you, Captain of Squad 4.
Oh? Don't you know that I have complete trust in you, Captain Kurotsuchi? There's nothing to fear. I'm sure that this experiment will be successful. Because success is the only option. If the Garganta that was analyzed using the Arrancar scientist data were to fail, I think we know what would happen. Kisuke Urahara might very well never stop laughing.
I suggest you think well before you speak. When I said that I analyzed it, that means I'm able to shut it down absolutely any time that I see fit.
Very impressive. Isane, I want you to remain here. You'll stay and assist Captain Kuchiki. Well, shall we, Mr. Kurosaki?
Don't worry what it's like inside. Just turn around and you'll reach the world of the living. But take care to watch your step. If you lose your footing in there, you'll fall into a realm between the world of the living and Hueco Mundo, never to return again. Although that would be fascinating in and of itself. What?
Well, you know, just now, I was thinking about how Kisuke was standing up in the air when he sent us off too.
What?
Since you're the second director of the Department of Research and Development, that kind of makes you Kisuke's protege, right? You two are kind of similar. That's all.
You insignificant! I see. How funny. That Ichigo Kurosaki is a funny boy. I thought it would be interesting to trap him inside the Garganta, but I won't. I will send him into the furthest depths of terror when this battle is over. Oh, it will be so horrifying that he'll think back on this battle with great longing and fondness.
Yes, sir. Lord Mayuri. I'll devise a plan for that. Mr. Kurosaki, I want to ask you something. In the past, you once faced Sosuke Aizen, right? It was atop Sokyoku Hill. Isn't that the case?
Yeah. What about it?
How was that?
It wasn't like anything. He was super strong. I couldn't beat him. He kicked my butt without even performing Shikai.
Excellent.
What?
That wide disparity in the level of power is actually your greatest stroke of good fortune. I'll tell you before it's too late, Mr. Kurosaki. At this point, the only person who can feasibly confront Sosuke Aizen between the world of the living, the Soul Society, Hueco Mundo, or anywhere else is probably you.
Why do you...
Aizen has a very unique Zanpakuto. Its name is Kyoka Suigetsu. I'll explain to you what its ability is, as well as the conditions for its activation. It's not a particularly well-kept secret or anything like that. There have been many witnesses. We, everyone who makes up the 13 court guard squads, as well as Kisuke Urahara's group, Sosuke Aizen's Arrancars, and Espada. And anybody who might conceivably become involved with the battle in the world of the living have all seen Aizen's Shikai. That's right, Ichigo Kurosaki. Everyone except you. Your powers are comparable to those of a captain, and unlike so many others, you haven't been exposed to Kyoka Suigetsu's Shikai. That advantage will become extremely important in this battle. No, that's not quite accurate. To be more precise, if that advantage is lost, this battle will be lost too. Mr. Kurosaki, whatever happens in the ensuing battles, there's one essential element that you must remember. Don't look at Sosuke Aizen's Shikai. no matter what.
Okay. Thank you, Mizuno Hana. I'm glad you told me before I had to go fight him. That's all I needed to hear. I'm our only hope, right? Then there's only one thing to do. I'll just have to defeat Aizen. Now, to restore my full spiritual pressure.
Huh? Did I hear you right? Did you say that your spiritual pressure hasn't been fully restored?
Oh, I was in a hurry because Rukia and the others were getting beaten up below. So I went to fight without my full spiritual pressure.
He doesn't even have half his spiritual pressure right now? And I was sensing that his current spiritual pressure was already comparable to that of a captain's. Mr. Kurosaki, you should run in front. We will restore your spiritual pressure to its maximum capacity during this passage.
Passage? You mean while we run? Is that really possible?
It's easy to restore spiritual pressure once the physical body has been healed. Please, Mr. Kurosaki, go on and run ahead. If his spiritual pressure is really only at half of its maximum capacity right now, then he may truly be our savior.
Ende. Für die Leute auf YouTube, ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal wieder. Und schaut in meinen Stream vorbei. Dann könnt ihr live dabei sein.